Hi, my name is Brett Stevenson. I'm a doctoral student at Boise State University studying counselor education and supervision. This presentation will provide information regarding diet and nutrition. It's part 3 of a 5-part series related to general wellness. During the past 5 years, an increased amount of study has been done regarding diet and mental health and wellness. And there's a growing body of evidence that indicates that our intake of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals influences our mental health. In fact, poor nutrition has been shown to be related to symptoms of depression and anxiety. And in several studies, it's been shown that when they improve people's overall nutrition, symptoms of depression and anxiety actually decrease. What to eat? Well, eat plants, and lots of them. Most resources recommend that you make half of your plate, at a minimum, vegetables or fruits. You want to make these the basic elements of your diet. Now, this might be fruits and vegetables, but also legumes and unprocessed whole grains. It's like brown rice and those kinds of things. Include healthy oils such as olive oil, avocados, tree nuts and seeds. So this might be sunflower seeds or almonds. You also want to choose low-fat, healthy proteins such as chicken, lean cuts of pork, and even eggs. And make sure that you include seafood in that diet. So they recommend making seafood the protein for at least 2 meals a week. Eat limited amounts of red or processed meat. So this would mean limiting your beef intake, but also limiting foods such as bacon or lunch meats where they've been heavily processed. Also limit sugary foods, so candies, cakes, desserts, especially those that have been prepackaged and sold at the store. You also want to avoid high-fat dairy products, so that would mean butter, cream, whole fat milk, and make the transition into lower fat products, like a 2% milk. You also want to drink water instead of sodas, energy drinks, and other sugary drinks. This includes fruit juices. So if you're a person who really likes an apple juice, try eating the whole apple instead. Or if you're a person who loves their orange juice in the morning, try starting your day with an orange rather than the orange juice. The reason for this is that the fiber from the fruit, from the whole fruit, actually helps your body digest the sugars. And when we remove those fibers, it makes it so our body just gets the sugars and not the other important things that help us break it down. When making changes to your diet, like anything else, keep it simple and be strategic. So focus on positive changes rather than in the negative ones. And keep your changes small. So it can be as simple as replacing a high-calorie, sugary, or salty evening snack with a piece of fruit or perhaps air pop popcorn instead. A big thing is to remove temptations from the household pantry. So this means that if you've got cookies, cakes, chips in the house on a regular basis and you're really trying not to eat them, then take them away from the house and get rid of them. If you have other members of your family who still want to partake in these things, then perhaps make a special place in the pantry or a special cupboard for those things where you are not likely to access them. Create a meal plan and then shop with that plan. So it can be very important for you to anticipate when you're going to be hungry and what you're going to be eating at that time. If you have a day when you're going to work late, make sure that you have a plan for a meal that evening that doesn't require much cooking. It might be a leftover evening, or you might have cooked a few things earlier in the week that you can combine together to make your meal in that evening. And don't shop hungry. So when you go to the grocery store, make sure you do it after you've eaten and not before. Try new recipes and even new food items. That's one thing that was recommended over and over again, is that you try new fruits, vegetables, and other recipes in order to get a diverse amount of nutrients in your diet. If possible, make dinner at a time when you can be with others, including family or friends. One of the most important things we can do for both our diets and for our mental health is to spend time sitting and talking and enjoying the company of others. while we're eating. Finally, but most importantly, become educated. So if this includes utilizing an app on your phone to determine what your recommended daily caloric intake is and nutrient intake, you can also use an app to track your daily goals and the meals that you eat. It can be really important to consult with your doctor regarding significant changes to your overall diet. And if your insurance or your budget permits, seeking a consultation about your specific diet with a clinical dietitian can make a really big difference. Thank you for watching. Again, this has been a presentation regarding diet and nutrition. It's part of a 5-part series. The other 4 parts are physical activity, sleep, maintaining a routine, and social connectedness.